Hello friends, today I am going to explain piezoresistive pressure sensor. So piezoresistive pressure sensor are one of the very first products of MEMS technology. Those products are widely used in biomedical applications, automotive industries and household. The sensing material in a piezoresistive pressure sensor is a diaphragm formed in a formed on a silicon substrate. That is, you can see here, that is the silicon substrate which bends with applied pressure. You can see here the diagram. When is applied force, this is going to bend like downward direction. A deformation occurs in crystal lattice of this diaphragm because of the bending. The deformation causes a change in the band structure of a piezoresistors that are placed on the diaphragm, leading to change in the resistivity of a material. The change can be an increase or decrease according to orientation of resistors. So the change in resistance in this sensor is usually using a Wheatstone bridge circuits. So if you want to use a Wheatstone bridge for sensing the resistance change in term of voltage, so you have to make a bridge. And what type of bridge is a Wheatstone type bridge? We know that there are a four resistance, then those, you can see here, this is a four resistance. In those four resistance we will give you non-conditional of bridge. If there is no force applied on a sensor, that means when sensor is not sensing the measurement, normally the bridge should be balanced. So that means the four resistance should be exactly matched. But by the small change of the mechanical energy, so you have to have a large amount of output, Wheatstone bridge output. In order to achieve that, location of the piezo resistance are very important point, important aspect, where we have placed the resistance. And here the diagram, you can see here the diagram, this placed in here. I will mention how these four resistance are placed. Two piezoresistors are oriented so that they are sense stress in the direction of their current flow. So here I am consider this one R1 and R3. This one is R2 and this one is R4. And two are placed sensing stress perpendicular to the direction of current. So this one is R2 and R4 are perpendicular to the flow of current flow. Two places are sensor stress perpendicular to their current flow. One will be direction of the current axis and other two will be the perpendicular to the direction of current flow. And you can see here R1 and R3. This one is R1. R1. I'm already told you. Sorry, R3. Here are parallel to opposite edge. Opposite edge. This one is opposite edge of R1 to R1 and R3. But R2 and R4, this one is R2 and R4. R4 are perpendicular to the opposite edge. So that if there is a deformation on a beam when apply a external force, so that change of since a parallel, one is a perpendicular, change will be more. So resistance change will be opposite. In membrane, two piezoresistors can be placed parallel to opposite edge of the membrane and two other perpendicular to the other two edges. If you apply pressure, the membrane which show here is bent downward, is downward bent. It will be cause stress, sorry, tensile stress on this membrane. You can see here, this is the tensile stress generated in this membrane, sorry, membrane surface at the edge. On the four edges, this one, all four edges, 1 2 3 4, it will be produced tensile stress. The parallel resistance R1 and R3 resistors used are parallel to opposite edge. This is parallel R1 and R2 opposite edges. The parallel resistors are under lateral stress, show and decrease. And whereas perpendicular, that means this one and this one, R2 and R4, where the perpendicular one are under longitudinal stress and so in increase. So finally you will get large amount of signal. And piezo resistors application are many used for when you are using washing machine. Is application is used in washing machine, vacuum cleaner, automotive application like oil label, gas label, air pressure detection, in biomedical application, blood pressure sensor measurement. So thank you for watching my video.